But I know this probably gonna use it, so.
Okay. Money team has no money.
Residents here could see their property taxes hiked by anywhere from 9 to 20% because when everybody sits down at that bankruptcy table, they're going to have to give a little and go ahead and try and raise some money in addition to working out, the numbers with their creditors.
So the question I ask, we have seen this movie before. Boxers traditionally going broke. They start off well, so flamboyant with all this money and all these cars, and they have businesses they invest in. They're something special, at least in their minds they are.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has recently come under criticism after individuals working at his gym claimed they have not received their wages, leading to demonstrations outside the location. Employees at the boxing gym located in Hollywood, Los Angeles say their paychecks have been delayed for several weeks, creating significant financial pressure for them. Frustrated by the situation, members of the staff assembled outside the facility to openly express their complaints and draw attention to the issue.
But I know this probably gonna use it, so.
Okay. Money team has no money.
Alright, money team has no money.
The money team.
Protests were held outside the Mayweather Boxing Plus Fitness, where employees raised concerns about delayed wages and difficult workplace conditions. During the demonstration, several staff members explained that they had previously left other employment opportunities to work at the facility, but have since faced inconsistent and overdue pay. The gym's general manager, Samria Balden, said the situation has significantly affected her personal life. Meanwhile, workers have begun considering possible legal steps under California labor law as they evaluate their options moving forward.
I had to deal with unsurety. I had to deal with conflict with my now wife because of me not figuring out where I'm going to do, where am I going to get money from to pay my bills? Like, this is insanity, man. Like, we've had members come here and try to offer us we can help you out here, we can give you money, or people gave us Chick-fil-A cards so that we could try to eat food like this. Fairness is fair, man. You gotta pay what's due. This is about more than just pay at this point. It's come on.
You're good. Thank you.
How you doing? On my end, they love community activist and a former trainer here at Mayweather Boxing and Fitness in Hollywood. We're out here today because we're spreading awareness around inhumane conditions that are taking place within a working environment.
Throughout his career, Floyd Mayweather Jr. has repeatedly emphasized the importance of self-reliance and building businesses independently. In multiple interviews, he has explained that he hopes his children will one day take control of the companies he created and continue expanding them into larger enterprises. His business holdings include Mayweather Promotions, the Money Team label, along with a range of real estate investments. Mayweather has also spoken about plans to eventually acquire a franchise in the National Basketball Association and to invest in large-scale high-rise developments, highlighting his long-term goal of growing a broad business portfolio.
My job is to help you. Yeah, I'm with Floyd, getting a check. I get a check from Floyd, but I want to push you. Have your own business while you traveling the world with me, and we laughing, we kicking, and we joking. You got a company where you're making money also. So if something go wrong and you're not with me no more, you don't have nothing bad to say about me, because I put you in a position to become an entrepreneur or to become a boss.
Floyd Mayweather Jr., celebrated for his achievements in the boxing ring and widely known by the nickname Money, has long been associated with an extravagant way of life. However, recent developments have prompted renewed discussion about how his finances are handled, drawing attention to a noticeable contrast between the lavish image he presents publicly and the increasing financial obligations tied to his business ventures.
Imagine working for someone whose whole persona is money, 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 and you don't get paid. Well, that's exactly what it is for employees of Floyd Mayweather. Employees of his Los Angeles gym accused Floyd Mayweather of bankruptcy after failing to pay them. I mean, he's still buying stuff. Portfolio valued at $10 billion, including 18 office buildings spanning. I mean, he can do all this, but he can't pay his employees' salaries? $10 billion portfolio, 18 office buildings spanning 10 million square feet. Like what? Another deal he finalized with a $20 million property in Manhattan. financial troubles. Despite these high-profile purchases, allegations of unpaid wages at Mayweather's Los Angeles gym have sparked significant backlash. Employees claim that they haven't received paychecks, prompting a public protest outside the facility on Highland Avenue. One protester held a sign accusing Mayweather of modern-day slavery, while another noted that the money team has no money. Even if you work for a different company and if you ain't getting paid, you're scared to show up and say something because you know how businesses do. They silence you and they fire you. The employees alleged violations of California Labor Code 210, which mandates penalties for late wages. First-time violations can include fines between 100 to 200 and unpaid wages beyond the 30 days entitled work to a full day pay for every day delayed. That is crazy. Money team ain't got no money. Apparently it's not the first time too. They had one in Elk Grove and it closed down because the landlord sued for a non-payment of $30,000 in rent. Now the LA gym facing closure. Employees are questioning whether Mayweather himself is aware of the financial.
Floyd Mayweather Jr., widely associated with an opulent way of life, recently added a resort-style mansion worth around $30 million to his property holdings, further strengthening his reputation for luxury. The residence joins an extensive real estate portfolio that includes properties in Beverly Hills, Las Vegas, and Miami. Despite ongoing financial disputes and reported unpaid obligations, Mayweather continues to pursue major investments. His pattern of purchasing high-value homes and other premium assets continues to highlight the scale of his wealth and his preference for upscale acquisitions. Despite handling major financial obligations, including unpaid taxes and other debts, Floyd Mayweather Jr. has continued making large-scale purchases. In October 2024, he acquired a real estate package valued at approximately $42 million that includes more than 60 buildings in Upper Manhattan, representing over 1,000 affordable housing units. Mayweather explained that the properties were bought entirely under his ownership, without any investment partners. He characterized the deal as a strategic move designed to expand and strengthen his growing real estate portfolio.
Floyd Money Mayweather up until recently didn't have any money, so Floyd is the highest earning athlete in his career, making over $1.1 billion. And after making a killing, he ended up retiring in 2017. However, he dug himself into a hole after making super lavish purchases like this LA mansion. It was so bad that he actually owed $22.2 million to the IRS, which made him have to come out of retirement to pay that back. Like and follow for more.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has consistently dismissed allegations about tax difficulties, arguing that such reports are overstated and fueled by unfavorable media coverage. He has cited a $26 million payment made to the Internal Revenue Service in 2015 as evidence that he has met his obligations, questioning the accuracy of claims that suggest ongoing tax issues. Mayweather maintains that his business activities remain financially stable and contends that the way his finances are portrayed in the media does not accurately reflect the reality of his ventures.
Especially when it comes to the media in this country. While everyone is counting my money and assuming the worst, these are the facts. Uncle Sam received $26 million from me in 2015. What else could they possibly want? I'm sure I would have been notified much sooner if there were any real discrepancies, right? Bottom line, everybody just wants to be part of the Money May show, including the IRS. That's fine. You can crunch numbers all day, but in the end, my empire is rock solid and intact. Now calculate that. Hashtag TMT, hashtag Floyd Mayweather, hashtag TB.
Despite handling major financial commitments, including a reported $33 million debt linked to boxer Gervonta Davis, as well as unresolved obligations in Dubai, Floyd Mayweather Jr. has continued maintaining his pattern of luxury spending.
Damn, Floyd Mayweather, Money Mayweather. What, they got you up under the gun again on $25 million in taxes? Hey, man, you know, stuff about to get real for you, Floyd, man, because you already owe Gervonta Davis $33 million that you ain't paid him. Do anybody find it strange that your boy Floyd is on all the IRS money, on Dubai money, on Gervonta Davis money, but yet
We have all this stuff all that flash that y'all see. But y'all realize, man, he get a lot of that stuff free. Now, guys, I'm not hating because that is my favorite boxer, man. And like I said, I'm born and raised in Las Vegas and I love his grind. He's a hell of a fighter. But, man, hey, man, let the chips fall where they may, man. Everybody can get it on my channel. I'm just putting out that news, man, like the feds is putting it out there because the feds is all in that, man, business right there, man. How you earn all these millions? But, man, stay tuned for that next video.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s affinity for luxury has placed notable strain on his financial situation. Known for his extravagant lifestyle, he frequently invests in high-end vehicles, private aircraft, and upscale real estate. This ongoing indulgence has led to substantial tax responsibilities, including $7.2 million owed from 2010 and $22.2 million from 2015, both of which remain unresolved even with these financial pressures. Mayweather continues to make expensive purchases, raising concerns about his approach to managing money. His spending patterns suggest a prioritization of opulence over addressing mounting debts, drawing scrutiny and illustrating the risks associated with living beyond one's financial means.
Look, man, you know, we both made some real money, but you know, you start burning through, you make $2-3 million a year, you burning through $100,000 a month. You ain't really got that much money.
He probably spending way more than that.
No, I'm talking regular dudes.
I
we
see what you're saying.
say we made $3 million, we burning through $100,000 a month. We really don't got no paper like that saved up.
That's a fact.
So even if he's making $100 million, if he's burning through $5, $6, $7 million a month, you still got taxes, you still got responsibilities. So I don't know nobody's bag, but you know, me and you, we real. We never count nobody's paper. So
not at all.
I hope he got $10 billion. And I hope he get out of his problem.
That's a fact, because you would figure he should be able to just cash him out, like whatever the tab is. You know, he should be able to wire that.
Yeah, I think he could do that with no problem. I think he got all the money in the world. I think they may not want it.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is widely recognized for speaking candidly about his fortune. One of his most striking claims is that he earns $3 million every month, a figure he has suggested exceeds the income of Bill Gates. While these statements have been met with skepticism, they reflect Mayweather's tendency to make bold financial assertions. Experts in finance have largely dismissed the figures as improbable, pointing out that the sources of his reported income are unclear and lack verifiable evidence.
And Floyd Mayweather says he makes $300 million a month, which is $3.6 billion a year. He makes more money than Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, all of those guys. So I say all that to say this. The money that Canelo was looking for, you know, they can easily come up with that money. Floyd Mayweather got it.
Well, listen, let me put it this way to you. If he makes what did he say, 300 million a month?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm 6'4" and 240. And I know I'm 5'8" and a half and 240. So there you go. There's no way. There's that. If he makes $3 million a month on his investments, that's a lot. $36 million a year. That's a lot. So I know guys that are worth, $500-600 million, plenty of them, and they don't make $36 million a year, let alone $300 million a month. So there you go.
Oscar de la Hoya, a former world champion, has shared his perspective on the reasoning behind some of Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s high-profile fights. De la Hoya characterized Mayweather as coming out of his rock, referring to the times he spent away from public attention, and suggested that bouts against prominent opponents such as Canelo Alvarez and Conor McGregor were motivated more by financial gain than by competitive drive.
To fight, if he really wants to come out of retirement and crawl under his rock, then call out Canelo once again at 160, okay, 100 pounds, 160 pounds, call out Canelo and do the rematch, and that's it.
Do you think he's talking this trash because he wants a rematch? Do you think he actually wants
Absolutely.
You think he wants a rematch?
Look, another reason why he's crawled out of his rock, he needs money.
You think he needs money?
Absolutely.
He's always flossing.
It's absolutely, he needs money.
You think he's going
Once
broke?
again, come on. Fighters like that always go broke.
He's always spending, so I guess.
Absolutely. Look, he's not fighting anymore, so that big money's not coming in. Look at what happened to Mike Tyson. He made what, $500 million?
Right.
You think you can't spend $500 million overnight? Absolutely.
You can't.
I doubt he'll ever step into that ring. Floyd's a big freaking.
He called Canelo the easiest win of his career.
Yeah, because he was 21 years old.
Right.
Of course. If I fought freaking Ryan Garcia, who's 19 years old, What am I gonna do? I'm gonna beat him easy because of my experience.
So fight him in his prime, he goes down easy.
Easy.
What's your message to Floyd?
Floyd, stay under your rock, dude.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s passion for luxury is widely recognized, with his $18 million Jacob & Company billionaire watch serving as a prime example of his extravagant tastes. This bespoke watch, adorned with 260 carats of emerald-cut diamonds, highlights his commitment to opulent accessories. Purchased in 2018, it represents just one of many statements of wealth in Mayweather's lifestyle despite amassing over $700 million throughout his boxing career. He has encountered significant financial challenges. Media reports have linked him to a $42 million scam, and his costly purchases, such as a $1 million ticket to the Super Bowl, have drawn widespread scrutiny and criticism.
How much is it?
$1.8 million.
$1.8 million watch.
$1.8 million, dude?
You're the first to see it.
That's insane. That
1.8 is high. 18 life.
happy birthday, champ.
That's how we doing.
That is sick, dude.
But you gotta show him what he's saying.
Money green.
No, hold on. This watch was made specifically for the champ, Floyd Money Mayweather. 101 piece.
One of one.
Money team.
Can we see it on him?
Yes, sir.
That one of one.
$1.8 million.
It's a one of one. I love that.
Even with reports highlighting financial difficulties, including large outstanding tax liabilities, Floyd Mayweather Jr. continues to demonstrate his wealth through luxury acquisitions. He has been seen purchasing additional private jets and posting glimpses of his extravagant lifestyle online, actions that have led many observers to question whether he is adequately addressing his financial responsibilities.
Boxing Doctor News. Hey there, money moves enthusiasts. Let's talk about Floyd Mayweather's wild ride in the world of wealth. 1 minute. We're hearing about financial troubles. The next, he's dropping $402 million on Manhattan real estate. But hold up, plot twist. Now his LA gym employees are protesting, claiming they haven't been paid. Is the money team really out of money? Meanwhile, Mayweather's still flexing, snagging a $20 million property in Midtown. What's the real story here? Is he a real estate mogul or facing a cash crunch? And the biggest question, does Floyd even know what's happening at his gym? This financial roller coaster is giving us whiplash. What do you think is really going on with Mayweather's millions? Drop your theories in the comments.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. frequently posts images and videos of his private jet on social media, showcasing its opulent interior. The aircraft's cabin is outfitted with luxurious seating and amenities, designed more like an upscale lounge than a standard airplane.
I'm about to get on the jet. We're heading to Miami, baby. It's your man Floyd Money Mayweather. It's Air Mayweather. We're on our way to Miami. Come with me. What's up? It's your man Money Mayweather coming to you live. And right now we on Air Mayweather. We like to call it the jet Air Mayweather because when it's my time, it's money time. Everything we do it over the top, exclusive, big, huge, massive. So as we slowly pull the money out the bag. So right now, with the money team, my man Rick right here, he chilling. He don't say much. So it's nothing, it's nothing like riding on the Air Mayweather, big boy private jet. And doing what we do best. That's 700,000. That's 700,000. That's 700,000 right there. And with this, we make, just 300,000, that's $1 million. $1 million private jet.
Interview 15. Floyd Mayweather Jr. has increasingly turned his attention to investments that generate ongoing income, aiming to secure his financial future. He has famously remarked, "Money doesn't make me, I make money," reflecting his perspective that wealth is a means to create lasting financial stability rather than an end goal on its own.
I don't always talk about different things that I'm doing. What I'm working on right now in New York City, I know you guys, if you guys haven't seen one of my buildings, is One Summit,
Yes.
It's one of the tallest commercial buildings in the world. So just in New York alone, I got 9 skyscrapers.
Yeah. What's the address of that building?
I don't know that one by heart. So what I'm working on, I want you guys to know this.
I got a casino coming to New York City in Times Square.
Wow.
You part of that, yeah.
Clap it up for that. That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's big. That's huge.
I just saw that. Caesars.
Yes, I got a casino. SL Green is a company that I've been working with for so many years. And Andrew Mathias, you know, great business guy. This is what he told me one day. We took a walk. We was in New York. We was taking a walk. He said, "You see that building right there?" He said, "Yeah." We said, "We own that. You see this building? We own it." So we was walking and walking. Then he said, "You know, a boxer makes money when he boxing. A football player makes money when he playing football. Basketball player makes money when he playing basketball." He said, "But New York real estate, you make money when you sleep." So
yes,
that's a bar. That's a big one.
So I said, okay. So I started off something small with him in the beginning.
Eddie Hearn has weighed in on Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s financial circumstances, suggesting that even with his vast fortune, Mayweather may be under financial pressure. Hearn noted that the boxer's extravagant lifestyle, including expensive acquisitions and high-profile displays of wealth, has played a role in his monetary challenges. He added that sustaining such opulence while managing large debts could place Mayweather in a potentially serious financial situation.
How about Mayweather?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
not the biggest
I think that Mayweather was unquestionably one of the best ever. But I don't know. I mean, it's difficult to say he's not a true fighter because he fought everybody he could of his era. But he was a different kind of skill set, you know. He was very much hit and don't get hit, which is the art of boxing. I think sometimes when these guys carry on and they do the exhibitions and all that kind of stuff, it just sort of diminishes the legacy a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
And that's what I feel like's happened with Mayweather.
Why do you think he does those things, though? Do you think
for money?
I
don't think he's got the money he says. That's what I think.
I think he still needs the money.
I don't
after
think
all
he
these
needs
years.
the money. But you know when you got that lifestyle, right? So when you're spending what he's spending...
It's a lot of expenses.
That's all for today's video. Make sure to keep following us for the latest updates, and we'll catch you in the next one.